We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Carl the Jackal Frampton, 125 pounds even. He's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 157. And he'll be taking on Evgeny Gradovich, who broke out the tape measurement. He's 5'7.5" tall and has a reach of 67 inches.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
It's Carl the Jackal Frampton. Whether it's super bantamweight, featherweight, or super featherweight, he is a real danger, as tough as they come. So it's Evgeny Gradovich, the former IBF featherweight champion of the world. He beat Billy Dibb to earn that belt and defended it in a rematch with Dibb as well. Two great fights.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl Frampton. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Igrim, Russia, the former featherweight title holder, known as El Russo Mexicano, Evgeny Gradovich.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Lucky that hook didn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right just misses. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Only catching air with that hook. That jab gets blocked. Punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
That's his round. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were smart into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win. Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him up. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Just stay. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Good. Good man. Good man. He's stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fighter will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. The right hook just missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switched off completely. I need you to get back out there. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. The jab. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on the end of his jab. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Behind your jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back and go again. Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on the end. Getting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Nice hook. Counter punches have to hurt. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. jab slightly off target. Is he going to punch himself out, though? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Frampton in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, no, you've let him back into the fight that round. Don't worry about that round. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Good night. We don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he gets everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to... Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Now don't let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. You were smart. Right, let's go out there.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just keep him on the end of... Win the round on your jab. And then breathe when you're stepping around. Get out.
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
Well done with that counter shot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Gradovich is wobbly. Gradovich. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out right there. One, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Mate, what you doing? Come on. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Good. Back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely... Fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your... Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Join this round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Now don't want you to load up. You've lost. Don't worry about it. Switch on, switch on. You've been...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The straight right just misses. Just misses with that uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. That uppercut just missed. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Gradovich is in trouble. It appears. Hold that thought! Gradovich is hurt. And Gradovich is down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.